Did you see any of all the weather damage this week?
I saw a video. I saw a picture on Instagram.
So you just haven't left your apartment?
No, not really. Honestly, it flooded here once, and when it rains, I get really anxious.
You don't leave when it rains.
I just didn't. I just happened to not leave.
Okay.
I did go out on Thursday, but I had missed the storm. By the time I went out, I left at like 9. It was already over.
There's trees all over the city.
Are you hanging in there with the scooter?
I'm dodging them a lot.
Yeah, it seems dangerous. Like,
all I can think.
You ever play Skate or Die?
Okay, I kind of get the gist of this.
Skate or Die is like
it's like when you're in Central Park.
Or like Paperboy.
Paperboy.
It's a video game.
Yes, I have played. Well,
I'm picturing that for you, like on your scooter. You got to weave around the trees.
Pizza Hut used to have one where you could sit down on a bike and deliver pizzas.
Damn, I've never seen that.
It's one of my favorite games ever.
I do appreciate a pizza place arcade.
No, that was Pizza Hut in Garden City, Georgia. Had probably the coolest video game I've ever seen, and it was delivering pizzas.
Sitting on a bike.
Yeah, but no, I figured I know how to. All those trees, and simple solution
for the trees.
Yeah, you know what it is.
This is your incubator idea right off the top, dude.
It's a past incubator idea.
Oh,
none of this would be an issue.
What's the idea?
Roof over the city.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. When we build this roof over the city, what do we do about the existing trees?
You already are coming at me with some sort of like hesitancy about this idea. You just said you won't leave your apartment when it's raining.
I love a roof over the city.
Oh, okay.
My worry is that there's trees already in the city. Do we have to remove them and move them outside the city so that they could be outside where the roof is? And maybe all the grass and plants too.
No. Well, see, those trees will eventually die on their own. Because of no sun.
Yeah.
Right. So
all right.
It'll
roof over the city.
Right. You get to get rid of them without having to pay for it.
Yeah. Yeah. And that would increase the lumber, and that's money.
Right. Deadwood is really
all those stupid trees in the sidewalk.
Deadwood is really good for building homes with.
Yeah, we could build some houses
with deadwood.
Yeah. That's a show.
It's a show where cowboys say cuss words.
I've never seen it, but I love to hear a cuss word.
I do love cuss words a lot.
Yeah.
I love a roof over the city.
What do you think is up? Sorry, you go on with the roof thing.
Well,
I was going to ask, what's up with old people not liking cuss words?
Yeah.
We can come back to that.
Oh, you mean like, this podcast, you know what they would have to put over it? A parental advisory sticker.
Yeah, those worked.
Yeah.
Remember when that? It's like...
Not me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to like showing my friends that my mom was letting me buy those.
Yeah.
So they did work.
So yeah, it kind of made you cool.
A little.
Yeah.
A little. Yeah.
Rules of being cool.
Well,
rules of being cool. When you buy a CD, it better have that parental advisory sticker on it. Otherwise, you're not cool.
Yeah. Walmart had the ones where they would just get like Master P CD from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
They take out all the cuss words.
Yeah, they would sell.
So there's essentially no song left.
They do it on the radio too, with like Lil Wayne.
But see, on the radio, they make attempts to keep the song going.
Yeah.
When you got him from Walmart, when he says a cuss word, it would almost be like someone pressed a tape player, and it would just it would just go. It was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting a Master P CD at Walmart was just a waste of money.
Yeah, I like Master P, but the swearing's a little much for me.
Right. Yeah. I like the ice cream.
I was listening to like a Lil Wayne song on the radio one time, and it was like,
you have a good Lil Wayne impression.
Yeah. That's all I could hear.
I always...
They started editing violence out, too. So on the radio, if somebody's like, I robbed the guy or whatever, they edit that out. Did you know that?
Now I'm thinking of... You remember old Patrice story he would tell about doing Comedy Central and he ends a joke with N-word in a Buick.
Yeah.
And they let him say the N-word, but they cut out the word Buick.
Yeah, because they're worried about sponsors.
Yeah. No, but I mean, roof over the city, why would you ever have to worry about rain getting into your apartment?
Oh, yeah.
You haven't even thought about that part.
I didn't even think about that part. That's genius.
Okay.
Well, here's my problem. I have a roof over my house, and I still got rain in my basement. So how the fuck did that happen?
You're talking double roof, though.
Double roof?
Yeah.
It's like when you wear 2 condoms.
It's essentially...
Ain't nothing getting out.
Is that a hotel chain at all? Double roof? Why did you like that so much?
Because that's 2 hotel chains. It's Red Roof and Doubletree.
That's true. You really liked that.
I liked it. It was a combo.
Yeah.
I like when somebody says something wrong. I was watching this movie. And I heard the funniest thing I ever heard in my life. There was a racist character.
Okay.
And he was talking about an Asian woman who his brother was dating, and he's like, "You need to get away from her. Her upside down vagina is just going to confuse you." So my whole life I always heard sideways. We were just listening to 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah.
But in this movie he goes, her upside down vagina, which I think is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I like taking the one thing and just going a little further.
Oh my goodness.
One of the best things I ever heard, probably. Racism wise.
Damn. Could you say that about, like, would it be more accurate if you were talking about like an Australian girl? I don't think
If they're like Asian Australian.
I was gonna say racism doesn't really work when it's. Could I even be racist against an Australian if they're white?
No,
you can't.
It's white on white.
Okay.
But supposedly you could be racist against Jews, but I kind of don't buy it.
What is that?
It's anti-Semitism.
What is it? What is it called when I don't like people from England?
So that's their ethnicity and not their race. Ethnicity is what country you're from.
Oh, okay.
Like people don't like Americans.
So I'm an ethnist?
I don't know.
Has anyone ever...
Sometimes you go ethnocentric. You think that your shit's the best.
Can we be nationalists on here?
No,
we can't.
Not if we're
not nationalists.
Not if we don't want to get fired from our jobs.
Right.
Yeah, white nationalists. Have you ever heard of that?
Okay, what about what's the word I just used? White ethnist.
Here's the other thing.
What about white ethnist?
The problem is that people take those words like white nationalist. It sounds like a white guy who loves his country.
And I'm saying,
but it's really a white guy who hates black people.
Well, no, but what about
they you know what I mean? It's like a euphemism. It's not like I hate black people. It's like I think black people are the least good.
Right.
You're like saying so
okay.
white nationalist.
It's a ranking.
It's like a euphemism.
Yeah, it's like doing college football rankings.
How do you mean?
I don't know, top 25 races.
Well, somebody who's ranking them would be like racist, right?
I would. Yeah.
So when you say you hate people from England, which I also do,
how do you get an objective person to rank these? What
is it wrong to say you hate people from another country?
Like I'm saying, like, would I be a white ethnist if I don't like people from England?
Well, I think the problem is white because you.
I know that's the problem. See this.
I'm lost.
Well, I think what got us lost is we did that couple weeks stint where we were doing no jokes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or attempting to do no jokes, and now
I almost reached enlightenment.
Right. And now
I was like,
and now we've just.
I was sitting Indian style flying through the mountains of Tibet.
Right.
Because I wasn't laughing.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know. Yeah.
I was hydroplaning.
You took the that pill, Bradley, the limited pill.
I was unlimited.
You were unlimited.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I was unlimited pill, and I was on another plane. I was hydroplaning.
Right.
Yeah. And
you know what that is because you weren't joking around.
Because I wasn't joking. I was able to actually focus on what's important.
Right. I told you I got a really this is something. Is that working?
I think it's fine, but I've been noticing like the light change because the sun's doing something with the clouds.
You know what would solve that?
Shit up. Roof over the city. You're right.
Yeah. It always comes back to roof over the city. And but I was thinking about all that reaching enlightenment by not joking.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking, this is something Dr. House never even stumbled upon. But all this time that me and you spend around joking, right? Yep. And then before you know it, I can see your beard's already getting longer.
Oh yeah, my hair is feeling long.
Yeah, your hair's longer. I had to shave today because I went off course, spent 2 weeks joking. Before you know it, my fucking hair's long.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. My fingernails get long too.
So if I eliminate joking, right, then my hair doesn't get long. Mm-hmm. So by eliminating joking, I believe I can eliminate aging.
Yeah.
Right.
Did we talk about this before?
No, we haven't.
But you were going to eliminate war too. That was the other thing we were going to eliminate.
Because
Donald Trump's hair.
No. Yeah, because Trump's hair.
And he jokes around a lot.
Yeah, every great war, what has been the cause?
Long hair.
Jokes.
And from jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
New segment.
Hair jokes. Jokes cause the hair caused the war. Now you're also eliminating aging.
Right.
Who are you, Jeff Bezos?
I'm Shiva.
Shiva?
God of death.
Oh, God. That sounds scary.
I don't know. I was watching Michael Clayton a few days ago.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah, he says that line, I'm Shiva, God of death.
Yeah.
And
when you watch that movie,
gets me riled
doesn't
up.
Doesn't it kind of make you think you could pull off a murder that the police don't catch?
100%.
All we got to do is get in his apartment, knock him out, and inject a bunch of heroin into his toes.
We should do a side-by-side a video of those two executing that murder and then us two doing it.
Trying to do the same one.
Yeah.
I love when we make a video, too, just completely contradicting to getting away with it.
Well, I want our video is
That's like
I go
Menace to Society. They have the video of them robbing the store that they're just passing around.
You say Menace to Society, the movie, like that's not just real life right now. You mean in the movie Menace to Society where they recorded themselves committing the crime? Oh no, that's not real life right now. But no, in our video, it would be like me going to inject this guy between the toes, and I miss and accidentally hit you, and I'm trying to like carry you. Yeah,
I'm high, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like laying out on the. I start falling asleep on the.
You're doing the I'm loco.
I'm not enough.
There's a lot. Yeah, this is a little laughy episode. We're back.
Yeah,
Fuck
we're
that
back.
shit. That shit was stupid.
I think we did our 2 weeks.
Yeah,
like
we did not
accumulated.
We did not do our 2 weeks at all.
Accumulated, like all together. We tried to do it for a month.
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah,
like 4 episodes.
Well, I mean, I get around you. I don't even remember, but I feel like the first sentence I said on today's episode. You busted out laughing. I don't even remember making a joke, and that's why we
double.
Oh,
tree?
That's right. Double roof.
Tree?
Double roof.
Double roof. Yeah.
Okay, I can't have that. This is not good for me.
I'm a bad friend.
Well, no, I wanted to tell you.
You saying I'm a bad friend?
I want you to meet this person as well. I think I might have found a coworker who might be perfect for this little endeavor we're trying to go on.
Of not laughing?
Yeah. This was a good one. So I was asked to go to the office and get the envelope that has the cash in it, right?
Oh, dude. It's like the zipper bag full of cash. I love that thing.
To start the drawer off, right?
Yeah.
And it's $200, right? It's nothing.
Yeah.
So, you don't think I'm lame because they trust me to go get the money, do you? You do.
Honestly, every place I ever worked, the guy who gets the money is lame. You don't have to be lame, but my prejudice is that's the brown noser at work. That's the person who's going to tell on you. That's the manager.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I had these thoughts. I'm going to chalk it up.
But you're cool. But there is a prejudice that exists against the bag man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had this. This is the first time I was ever asked to get the cash. Okay.
You should probably fuck up a little bit so they stop asking.
I think it's just because I don't drink.
Yeah, quitting drinking makes you seem like you're goody.
It's like getting married.
Yeah.
Like,
people think you're better than you are.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, just because I quit drinking or I got married.
Yeah, it's like a it's a big step up. Like you did anything.
Yeah.
But I think this is why I was asked to go get the cash. Oh, so I go get it, right? I come back and I attempt to make this joke to a coworker, which was essentially, how funny would it be if they asked me to go get the cash, this $200, and the next thing you see is me on my scooter just riding off, right?
Yeah.
How funny would that be?
That would be great.
And this coworker is just like, I mean, $200 wouldn't really be worth.
You literally said, how funny would it be?
Yeah, I know.
They answered the wrong question.
And then they go, and I'm like, yeah, that's what makes it funny.
You know what would be cool?
Wait.
Take that $200, go to the casino, put it on black.
Oh, and bring...
keep the profit.
Okay, you're giving me... No, you're the devil on my shoulder here. You're the devil. Now, what if I lose? Don't
lose.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Don't lose.
That is really good advice.
Yeah.
You're a good advice, man.
Thanks, man.
But so I keep going, or not even keep it going. I'm just like, yeah, but that's what makes it funny, like $200. And then the person's like, I mean, maybe like $2,000, but even then, that wouldn't be worth losing your job. I'm like, you know what? You're right.
You'd be funny is to get very real with him.
Right.
And be like,
no, I'm gonna do
why
it.
would there be $2,000 in the bag? That's too much money for the register.
I don't have as much.
I only thought of it because you're telling me. I don't think I could have thought of this on the spot.
Well,
but it would be funny if you just started getting too real about it with him.
Okay, well, here's the difference between me and you is you would have the energy to do that with them.
Oh, the energy, I don't know.
No.
If I'm also working this job.
Wagner had this energy with people where he could keep something going where someone was just not realizing they were on the hook, you know. Wagner would tell people that because people would flat out ask him, and this is kind of disrespectful as hell, but people would ask him if his hat was a hat and a wig.
Yeah.
He's got this long flowing red hair.
And
he would always say yes.
He would always say yes.
And keep it going the entire night.
Good for him, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
that's so annoying.
I don't have that in me. I would admit immediately, like, no, this isn't a fucking wig. But he would keep it going all night.
Yeah. Good for him.
Yeah.
I was going to say, with hair stuff, I had long hair when I was in high school. Like, down to my, like, belly almost.
Yeah.
And people would always be like, man, you had long hair. They would just say that all the time to me. Random people.
Right.
Wow, long hair guy. It's like when you see the color blue, do you go, oh, blue?
Yeah.
Like these people, like you just see something and say what it is.
Right.
Got annoyed. So I started saying this. This made my first joke I ever wrote.
Okay.
I
can't wait to hear this.
Was like like I've been funny in conversation, but this was like a thing I kind of came up with in my head.
It's one of your worst features.
And I started saying it all the time whenever somebody would say, you got hair.
Okay.
I would go, you should see my pubes. I can't wear shorts.
How old?
This is high school.
I'm
like
stealing
16.
that. I'm stealing it.
Yeah, you got to grow out your hair so it makes sense.
Oh.
So it's a comeback. But
Well, if I keep joking the way I have been, my hair will be long in no time.
And I remember, too, the first time I said it was like to a girl, and she was like, ugh. I was like, whatever. I was annoyed. It was like, I wrote in the joke, it's kind of like a weapon.
Yeah.
Like, now I'm going to make you imagine my long-ass pubes because you're annoying me.
Maybe that's a incubator idea, is coming up with a new word for pubes that makes people horny. Right? Because pubes.
Oh, my God. I don't know if we don't have the idea yet, but we don't have the word yet, but that is a great idea. That's like a need you've identified in society that no one else.
Because pubes turns you off, right?
This is literally a Shark Tank moment, right?
And
because you find a problem in society that no one is addressing.
No one has talked about this.
Why has nobody ever found a way to make
a hotter word for pubes?
And landing strip ain't working.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Landing strip.
Makes me think of that show, Playboy Mansion, for some reason. Right. I feel like I heard it there first.
Maybe this could be our first email we entertain. If someone
we do have an email.
You did tell me this. And I don't...
Every episode I put our email address and I say you could email us if you want.
You said this is a friend of yours?
I know this guy.
And he's not a robot.
He's not a robot. He lives in
Did he sign the things that say I'm not a robot? Because I saw the question. I was like, he might be a robot. Can you read it out loud? See if I don't remember the question, but
he's from Rhode Island.
Okay.
I don't know if that means anything. I've been wanting to go to Rhode Island.
Let's ask him.
I was trying to do.
Let's go to Rhode Island. I was trying to
do a thing like Rhode Island could be the new Epstein Island.
Okay.
Epstein's Rhode Island.
Damn, what is that? Like an island with a bunch of roads on it?
Yeah, it's spelled RHODE.
Yeah,
which
what
is weird.
the fuck?
That's how Rhodes organ, like the organs that are called roads.
Yeah,
that's how it's spelled.
I don't know. Do you think if you spell it like that, you have to drive on opposite sides of the street?
It is in New
England.
England.
Like my big foes in England.
It is in New England.
Right.
So, yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I'm still on this thing about being racist against white people from England.
Yeah.
That's a safe way of being racist, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they are inferior.
Who? The English?
The white English?
I can't get on board with this.
What?
I
thought you hate them.
I do. But it's because they're better.
Oh, you're jealous.
No, I'm actually. Cut that out. I don't want that. I don't know where that came from.
That
no,
took
I
me
do.
Off guard.
I do. When they
here's
talk,
my
all prim.
You ever see The Office?
Right.
American Office is way better.
I agree with this.
We're superior.
Yeah, no one else would agree with that. But I don't even like.
You ever see soccer in America versus soccer in England?
Let me tell you something. I don't want to see Jim from The Office's face on my TV anymore. I don't like it.
I don't like Jim. No.
I don't like the way he talks.
Yeah.
Remember that DMX interview about Drake? He's like, I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like his voice. I don't like the way he moves
dresses.
his eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of am starting to have that with Krasinski.
So he's like a. He's like an action guy now.
Right.
I haven't seen a single action movie from him.
No one's going to know what I'm talking about, but I'm still going to talk about it because it's important. But there's a coffee brand called Lavazza, right?
Okay.
You ever heard of this stuff? Not important. But John Krasinski's in the commercial, and the way he says coffee in the commercial, maybe I have anger issues. I don't know. Maybe.
But your anger is toward like Jim from The Office and that Colin guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Cowherd.
You can barely say his name. You're so angry.
No, I got Monster caught in my,
I was mad at Bill Murray, so I guess I got some stuff.
You do have some stuff
to work through.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know how I don't know how I'm going to work through it. I'm too smart to go to therapy.
That is my favorite segment of this show. Is just being too smart to go to therapy. Mm-hmm. I don't subscribe to it.
So here's our email. You ready?
Yeah.
It's my friend. I don't know if he wants to be named, so I won't name him.
Okay.
I'll call him Dave. Dave says
That's a good robot name.
Yeah. Dave says Dave says help in the subject line. Help.
Classic robot.
Yeah. Yeah, help. I'm Nigerian Prince. Classic robot. He says, help. I'm almost 30 years old and I want to try stand-up comedy, but I'm scared. But I think I would like it, even if people were mean to me. All one sentence. Just like a robot.
This is like when Adam Sandler called in to Captain Insano.
What a pull.
You like that?
I love that movie, dude.
Yeah,
that movie means a lot to me. Yeah. It's just like when Adam... and Captain Insano is just like, you're 30 and you still live with your mom? What does he say? Something like that?
I don't remember. Something like that. And they all laugh at him. No, I'm not laughing at your friend that I'm not sure isn't you as a robot.
I swear it's not. I could show you a picture of this guy. He looks like he's fresh out the psych ward.
I know who I'm picturing right now. So what's the question again?
He wants to try stand up, but he's worried. Was there a question actually? Now that I think about it, I'm almost 30 years old, and I want to try stand-up comedy, but I'm scared, but I think I would like it even if people were mean to me. Then I said, you want us to talk about this on the show? And he says, hell yeah, you could talk about it on the show, and thank you, brother.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, brother.
Mm-hmm. I consider this guy a brother.
Really?
Yeah, he does online internet comedy stuff, and he does weird stuff.
Okay.
And I could tell that he feels outcasted because
and this is
his sense of humor is weird.
Right.
And I relate with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as an outcast, do you find him going further than what you would go? Because that can suck if you're an outcast. You know, yourself.
I think he's a little bit more edgy than me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This could end up
but
making...
I don't think that's necessarily bad.
This could end up making you feel misplaced.
He's not edgy in a way that I don't like. I don't like Tony Hinchcliffe edgy, where it's like edgy for edgy's sake.
No one likes Tony Hinchcliffe. Let's go further. Let's go Sam Hyde here.
I think he's more in that direction.
Okay.
But I don't think he's as racist as Sam Hyde. I think he's like... he's more like... maybe Eric Andre or something, but a little bit edgier.
Okay. I didn't know Eric Andre was edgy. Is he?
Sometimes, I think.
Okay.
I don't think people think he's edgy because he's like black.
I thought that was impossible.
I think that's what it is, honestly. But if you watch his show, he does get into some edgy stuff.
I mean, yeah, Kevin Gates is like as crazy as Alex Jones, right? But it doesn't get seen that way,
right?
So
true.
Right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there are black guys who are considered like edgelords.
No.
What about that Jesse something, that older guy? That older black guy who's always like slavery is no big deal and stuff. And
I know that guy's face. That's about as Charleston White.
Charleston White, that's a good one.
That might be the most.
And you know how he's edgy? He like criticizes black people.
That is literally the only, yeah. Huh. This is interesting.
Yeah. I think we get around to some like...
Is there any edgelord black comedians out there? I mean, like, and you know what I mean by that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, what about David Lucas?
Is that what he does?
Well, I remember there was...
Is he like a
he's
dark
like
one-liner?
kind of gone, but he did a joke about George Floyd that everyone was mad about at like a club show. A bunch of people complain. I mean, the reality of David Lucas is he's just not good.
Right.
So then he'd try and do like edgy jokes and he couldn't pull them off.
Right. And then, he was made famous by
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, what a genius.
He's the roof over that city.
Yes. Rogan is the roof, and then...
Oh, that's true.
Hinchcliffe is like the
roof over the house.
Attic?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and David Lucas is this half. Dude,
imagine the smell of Austin
right
if they captured. Imagine the smell of Austin if they captured it all under a roof.
Well,
it would stink.
That was a good one.
A lot of homeless people and people who like Joe Rogan.
Stink. Oh, I saw a good commercial the other day for Lysol, and all it said, it just starts off with having trouble with stink finger.
Stink finger.
I was like, who's writing these? Me?
Stink finger is awesome.
I know they know how to grab you now, and that's my
Xbox Live name.
Stink finger.
That's a good Xbox Live. I don't have Xbox.
It would have been a good name for this pod.
Stink finger.
Is that the type of edge?
I mean, stink finger sounds like the punchline to a dirty joke. You know, like.
Go on. It's tough on the spot.
David Tell's joke. If it feels like two fingers, it's probably a dick. Shit like that. But you got any advice for this guy who wants to start stand up at 30?
Yeah, let me come up with something good. Give me
you another week?
Yeah, I want a week. I want to really mull this over. No, I need proof that he's not a robot.
Oh, I can show you him.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to look it up right now.
Honestly, I'm going to do this like I do with bands. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll like one song, right?
Okay.
But I don't really like you until I hear a second song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This guy's got to send in one more question.
Oh,
before I take
he should send another email.
If he sends in one more email, I'll start to take him serious.
Okay, fair enough.
I like getting
Until then, we're not answering your email. Send another email if you want to answer. We'll answer both.
Hey, there's nothing.
Or maybe we'll answer one of them.
There's nothing more badass than getting authoritative over a podcast that like 23 people listen to.
True.
This is genuinely the story of my life.
What's that?
Just kind of acting like, pretty cool. You're pretty cool, even though you're not.
No.
Yeah.
Why would you say that on here? You're not acting.
No. Oh, yeah. You want it to be full method. I can't do that.
We're cool.
Okay. We are cool.
I don't know why you would say something like it's kind of weird. I'm just going to think that maybe you got too much sun at the beach.
Oh, yeah. Did I go weird? I'm sorry.
You said you're not cool on the podcast.
Oh, right.
You got to be careful, dude.
Well, there's things we can cut out. Well, no, I did experience genuine joy this week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it gave me an idea. Well, and I mean genuine, true joy. Do you know this?
I've never felt that.
Not even a little?
No, I have.
Okay.
I'll have to think of
it's
one.
It's been a while, though, right?
It's been a minute.
Okay.
I went through a breakup.
Yeah.
I've had some other issues.
Right. Yeah, you didn't have a job before that.
My basement flooded.
I like how you keep going back to that one.
That was big.
Yeah, that was big.
It took me a long time.
I bet you if there was a roof over the city, all three of those things wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
makes you want to fight God, dude.
Fight God. You couldn't reach him if there was a roof over the city.
That's true.
Okay.
Somebody's got to separate us.
Right. A double roof.
Yeah. Double roof hotel.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what you're about to learn something here.
Mm-hmm.
What true, genuine joy is.
What is it?
And I'm not talking that joy that basically kind of just, it's almost like a film that's over me, is mostly, you know what, things aren't bad. Like I have like a pretty good life comparatively, whatever. That's mostly the realm I live in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this week I found a route to the beach job. I've been going there for 2 summers now.
Yeah.
I've like turned off this bike path, right, that I saw. I was like, oh, this is a bike path, which are way better to ride down than the actual road where there's like cars 5 feet away from you. I turned down this bike path. It's a way safer ride, and it cuts like 15 minutes off. It's like just a bike path that like kind of cuts across.
That rules.
Cuts 15 minutes off my path. On the second day of this, and I'm realizing that I've found a new way to work.
Yeah.
I had like a true life is beautiful moment.
Yeah.
Like things.
You just added a half hour to your day every work day.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Didn't even think about the way back. Yeah.
Yeah, your life just got a half hour more a day every day you work.
Right.
Because when you're driving to work, I honestly feel you should get paid to go to work, like to drive there.
You should
get paid to get dressed.
There is so much.
I wasn't going to do that. You guys made me do that.
Yeah. I wasn't going to get. I love that.
I mean, whatever.
But I was really trying to stress that it wasn't that fake happiness of, not even fake, but just kind of like almost resolving things in your mind so that you don't go crazy, right? This was genuine. You can't tell me shit right now. I'm so happy. I'm looking around like, man, it's a shame that so many people take this all for granted.
Yeah.
And
then 1 week later,
now
you're
thinking,
taking it all for granted again, or
that's what I'm thinking. Now I'm gonna have to shave another 15 minutes off this trip.
Oh no!
To experience true joy again.
Yeah. What if we figured out how to take off like the governor on your scooter, and you could go faster?
Well, guess what?
What?
I've already. I have a coworker who bought the same scooter. I actually bought it because he bought it.
He told you, yeah. He put you on game.
He put me on game. And he was a guy who seemed like he knew about scooters.
I'm picturing Brandon's front hot dog.
Yes. Good. That's a year. Yeah. Okay. So, he did take the governor off his, and now his battery's all fucked up.
Oh.
So I'm not going to mess with that.
You learned. Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah.
I was looking for a way to shave more time off and give you another excellent moment. I can't remember a moment like that. The one thing I thought of is I was in Nashville doing some shows, and I was taking Adderall for like some of the first times.
Oh, yeah. I remember the first time I took Adderall. I was like, this is going to be, the rest of my life's going to be different.
Yeah. 100% that. And also I'm driving and listening to music. I don't know if you get like this, but Adderall and music is like crazy.
Yeah.
And I heard a Teyana Taylor song for the first time.
Okay. I believe you have told me.
You gonna love me? That song? I don't know what it's called. And she's talking about being in a like toxic relationship kind of, but she's like,
and you
don't make me have to go through your phone kind of stuff.
Okay.
And I was that's like, what you that's the like, kind of relationships I was in a lot around that time.
Okay. Around that time, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
And then I'm trying to be a better person.
You are a better person.
I'm not going back on dating apps, you know? I'm going to get an AI girlfriend. And
it sounds like you already have an AI buddy in Rhode Island.
I'm replacing everybody with AI.
Am I good to stay or no?
Get an AI job.
What about an AI
keep up with the AI.
I can't, dude. I can barely post.
Can you draw me a picture of me?
I'll do it right fucking now. What do you need? What do you need?
Me if I was a 1930s gangster.
Ooh, here you go.
Everyone wait.
Boo, boo.
This is Zach's Mid-Journey. I can't remember the names of the AI. Wait, that's a penis and balls.
No, it's a cigar.
Cigar. I see my beard.
Yeah.
It definitely looked like I thought it was a penis coming.
All right. I did it. I'm faster than AI could.
That was pretty good. That was way faster. The points you might have lost for detail, it made up for in speed.
I think all of this monster must have hit me at once in order for me to do that. I don't know.
That was quick, dude.
I don't know where that came from.
People watching the podcast won't even complain about
me drawing,
like us slowing down a little, because it was like
police sketch artist. That had to be bullshit, right? Did anyone ever get caught based on that?
I recently saw they're like, this is the sketch and this is the guy, and they look kind of similar. I don't know if the sketch led to the guy.
Yeah.
They might have just caught him because they caught him. But
yeah. That's one of the few SNL sketches I remember for whatever reason, but it's the police sketch artist guy. And they're describing him, and he's like, yeah, I'm not really good with eyes.
That's a pretty good one.
And then they would just put sunglasses on everyone.
One of the hardest... Do you remember like early internet when there wasn't like you weren't completely inundated with memes and jokes and Twitter's all jokes and Facebook all jokes? So instead there's like 20 YouTube videos that you watch and you die laughing.
Oh, right. Yeah.
There was one with the police.
Unforgivable. Yeah.
Yeah, Unforgivable. There was one where it was like a news story and they show a police sketch. And the sketch literally looked like a guy's chin and like a hat and no mouth. And like, it was like, it didn't look like anybody at all. It was too like.
Were the two news people laughing at it?
They're like,
yeah, I have seen laughing. That one. Yeah.
I remember laughing at that so hard.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was like one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
That is good. Yeah, I do remember that.
That and the black people who thought they saw a leprechaun in their neighborhood.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Oh, that's also a classic.
You mean
news story?
They thought they saw a leprechaun?
They go, it was a little leprechaun. They interview a bunch of people.
Or leprechaun from the movie.
No, a leprechaun.
Because I could see how that may have happened.
I'll have to show you. There's actually a lot more to this story. But they're like interviewing a bunch of people from the news. Then there's this black guy in like all military gear. And he says he has like a leprechaun whistle.
How about
and he holds up what clearly is just a piece of pipe. From some plumbing store or something.
So they were watching Leprechaun earlier that day, huh?
I think one person said they saw a leprechaun, and then the news came, because it's like a funny story, and then everyone in the town is like, I want to get on the news. I saw the leprechaun too.
I tried to do that last year. I tried to get on the news being ridiculous. I did get on the news, but they didn't show me being ridiculous.
Oh, they cut out the ridiculous part? I remember we played it on the podcast. I don't know if that episode ever came out or where
Probably
it is.
Not. This would have been right. Yeah.
That was a great moment. You went on the news and you said that there was a bomb or something. They found a piece of trash on the beach that was that they didn't know what it was to, and you go, "That's a bomb." I can't remember.
I mean, you're not that far off. No.
I wonder if we could call the news and say we saw a leprechaun. And get on the news.
Does seem they did kind of form a news story out of completely nothing. So I do think you can do this.
New segment idea.
New segment.
Marketing ideas for the podcast.
Oh, you know what I did want to tell you about? The NBA finals are going.
Yes. Can I say this marketing idea for the podcast real fast?
Oh, yeah.
We call the news and lie and make up a story.
Right.
We get on the news and plug the podcast.
See, this is how I already know from experience. They'll just take that out.
Oh.
Maybe
if we intertwine it in
I
the words,
said a lot more things.
What if we intertwine it in every sentence we say Incubator Podcast?
Oh, almost like
I was going to the store,
like a Morse code.
I was walking to the Speedway, Incubator Podcast, and then I looked in the trees, Incubator Podcast, and I saw a leprechaun.
You're getting good at this stuff.
Maybe, I don't know.
No,
We're gonna put a fucking watermark on our news testimony, so they got to put it in.
Oh, right, maybe. Oh, honestly, I just thought of it. We wear shirts.
Oh yes, that's so much better. That's genius.
That is genius.
When we work together, we're unstoppable, dude.
A little bit. I do agree with that.
Story for news. Wear Incubator shirt. We need to have a shirt.
Well,
is it too easy? Is it too early to get merch for the podcast?
No.
Okay, let's get merch.
Your buddy in Rhode Island, if he buys a shirt, I'll answer that question.
Send us a picture in the shirt.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist yet.
That we haven't made yet.
All right. So what's your basketball thing?
You said you want to do segments. Let's do a sports segment, because this could be the funniest part.
Yeah.
We've ever done on this podcast is I've described talking sports with you as if I was like talking sports with my ex-wife, and it's almost like adorable.
I love the halftime show.
Right. That's what it's like.
I'm the lady. I'm a lady of sports.
Well, NBA finals are on, and you described your favorite basketball player in a manner that
Let me say something about the finals first.
I want to hear this.
So last night,
I want to hear all your thoughts on anything NBA finals.
Last night, Brian Rowe came up to us out of nowhere. I think Brian Rowe hates me.
Okay.
I just get this. He gives this horrible vibe every time I see him, and the problem is that I kind of makes me want to like troll him when I get this vibe.
Okay.
So he walks up with like a stink face toward me, and I'm like, "What's up, Brian?" I go big,
Right.
He starts talking about basketball and betting on sports and stuff.
And did you chip in?
This is my point. I did not even know what the fuck he was talking about. It's literally the finals. I am definitely like your wife, when it comes to sports. He starts talking about, I don't remember which team lost.
Okay.
And he wanted them to dribble more.
Okay.
Do you know what that means?
No.
He's like, you gotta dribble.
Well, what I can
I go, yeah, Brian, I bet you could really comment on professional basketball. And he's like, I actually can. I swear to God, he doubled down.
I gotta be honest,
God, dude.
I gotta be honest with you. As you're telling this story, I don't think you're picking up what he was saying.
What was he saying?
I don't know. Him saying you gotta dribble, I can't imagine that's what he was saying.
He literally was using the word dribble.
Okay.
He was saying the problem was they were not like dribbling the ball. Which just sounded confusing to me, because I thought that was one of the two things you did.
Yeah.
You dribble and you shoot. Oh, I guess you also pass. There's three things.
I mean, of course. This is really
I was like, man, this team thinks they can make it getting rid of one of the big three.
You said this.
No.
Oh.
I wish I said that.
I wish you had said that.
Do you know what he was implying? Does that make any sense to you as somebody who understands basketball?
Yeah, I do know what he was implying. This is probably the part you missed, is that the Knicks completed the biggest comeback in NBA Finals.
36 points.
29, I believe.
No, I made up.
No, you were close. That was a good guess.
I tried to remember. He did say that.
Okay.
He's like, he had bet on the team that didn't win, so he's like, I can't believe they made the comeback. Shoot.
I'm starting to feel that everybody who says they bet on the game was lying.
Well, he said he lost, so it would be a weird lie to be like, no. I bet, but I lost.
Actually, Brian, I do see he does like showing like evidence of stuff he does. So I have seen him on DraftKings or whatever.
He seems like the absolute target for DraftKings. A guy who thinks he knows way more than he knows.
That is DraftKings. They're the true. DraftKings are the true incubators.
I literally go, yeah, I'm sure you know the problem that went wrong with these professional basketball players, and you could give them some advice,
right?
And he goes, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I mean, that checks out.
I didn't want to go any further with it, but it's like, are you going to be the coach next year, Brian?
Yeah.
You know, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, DraftKings was definitely, the motto was like, we're going to sell to a bunch of guys who think they know more than they do. Yeah. That's pretty good.
That would be a good incubator idea.
This would be...
Find out somebody who's stupid and exploit them.
What I want to download DraftKings, let you make the picks, and then you tell me why you chose each team. Because your reasoning as to...
I just keep putting all my money on the Oakland Raiders because I like their jerseys.
Exactly. Which I will say... They do have great jerseys. They got the best uniforms.
Oh, absolutely.
I will say... I keep saying I will say. Of course I will say.
I will say.
I will fucking say.
I'll say it right now.
No, your description as to why...
I would like to do this experiment. Me versus Brian betting on DraftKings.
Let's
and
do
who has
that.
The better.
That's a good idea.
We each
write that one down. Brian Rowe versus Melton in a weekend of betting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this a lot.
Me knowing nothing.
Because if you lose... you won't care.
Yeah.
If Brian loses, he'll have to explain to everyone why it was actually wrong.
Yeah.
That,
I show up to the bet off or whatever.
The bet off.
And I'm like, so who won?
Yeah.
I didn't even follow the games.
Well, they did that for a year. They had some octopus. They would just throw in the two finals teams into a tank, and whatever one the octopus picked up would be the team, and he won 12 years in a row.
That rules.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. But how long do
we were talking about?
I'm not going to do that. I was about to say ask a question about octopus. What I want to get at
They have 8 legs.
You're trying to get me.
Your question was going to be, how many legs do they have?
No, what I want to get at is you explaining as to why Nikola Jokic is your favorite player is ridiculous.
Crazy to hear his first name. I didn't know it.
Nikola.
I knew Jokic.
Okay, Jokic.
I call him Jokic.
Oh, well, some people call him the Joker. Yeah, Jokic.
Yeah. Well, here's my reason. I told you this before, and you had a big reaction to it that I didn't understand, but I like watching his highlights on Twitter, and he passes the ball really hard. And I like how hard he passes the ball. He puts you see his face
right.
Ooh, and then the ball goes so fast.
No, I find
and sometimes he'll hit another guy with the ball he's passing. It'll just bounce off an opponent.
Oh,
sometimes they throw.
You sound like he's playing dodgeball.
Dude, LeBron and Jokic both in their clips will just whip a ball at a guy, and then it goes out of bounds. And then it goes out of bounds, and then it's out of bounds on them, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that a move in basketball?
I felt like I was talking to my uncle just now. I really liked how you were like, they get the ball and they go. It's good.
They'll whip the ball at an opponent.
No, but
the opponent try to catch it, and then it'll go out of bounds like dodgeball.
Why I found it so amusing was you weren't saying I like the difficulty in which they pass. Mm-hmm. You're like, I like the velocity in which how hard they throw their power, passes.
Yeah.
What? I've never heard a basketball player described this way.
But you know what? Am I wrong?
Yes.
When you played basketball, did you pass the ball super hard? I'd be like lobbing it so they could catch it easy. These guys like fucking throw it. I'm like, how does your own teammate catch it?
Well, so what I'm thinking right now is in professional baseball, they'll come out with a radar gun to see how hard the pitcher throws his pitches. I'm liking this for basketball.
I want to see that.
You want to see how hard chest passes are going.
How great would it be to have, like, of all the fucking numbers around the screen, they got one that's the speedometer for the passes. That would be sweet.
I don't know what would be considered a good hard pass, but let's say somebody drafts a guy because he throws chest passes at 45 miles an hour. And another guy throws them at 39 miles an hour. So they take the 45 guy. Yeah. That's smart. You're the next.
The problem, though, is how do you shoot the ball when your hands are bruised from catching it?
Right.
Like, these guys are like.
You got to wear protective. That's why football players wear those gloves.
Yeah. Can basketball players wear gloves?
They're going to have to.
That's
the way evolution
start
works.
Wearing mitts to catch the basketball.
Well, the way evolution works is if you only draft the players who throw the hardest passes, eventually everyone's going to have to protect their hands.
What if that becomes a
new? The same thing
it becomes a new stat, like how good you are at catching the hard ass passes.
Oh my God!
Like,
we just changed the history of basketball, or the course of the future of basketball.
What's his catching a pass
think
percentage?
Of the word future just now.
What about throwing passes that are like curveballs around the opponent?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
You just want Randy Johnson to be a basketball player.
I think we could learn something from baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, while having a roof over the city.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
All night games.
Do you know that trees don't even provide oxygen?
I think I heard that before.
It's actually the shade from trees that is the oxygen.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the shade from a roof?
Also oxygen.
All right.
You didn't know that?
Roofs provide oxygen.
This right here, you see that?
Yeah.
That's oxygen.
You're making oxygen.
Yeah, shade.
Casting a little shadow. All right. I didn't know that.
Yeah. You know what I call shadow puppets? Oxygen shows.
Was there more to this basketball thing? I like it when they pass the ball hard.
Yeah, there
was something else I liked too, but I can't remember. But that's like my favorite thing, honestly.
To watch guys throw passes.
There'll be like a
hard
montage,
velocity.
Yeah, of like clutch passes.
Oh, I had a funny idea about because they've been showing all these Knicks fans. Did you see did you go down any rabbit hole of Knicks fans just beating the shit out of anyone wearing San Antonio jerseys?
No. The only video.
Do you like videos like that?
Fight videos, yeah.
Okay, cool.
The only video. Oh yeah.
Oh,
big time. I like it when somebody. I like it when the kid. Picks up another kid and throws him on the ground really hard.
Okay, I saw that one.
Yeah,
well, you talking about where
classic.
the guy where he was it was like someone was messing with the fat kid.
They're kind of bullying the fat kid.
Yeah, and then he just...
Which I identified with immediately.
Right.
Like that kid was so much bigger than all the other kids.
And
clearly shy.
And then he just slammed that kid. And I remember his leg just like...
His leg like hits the curb. And then he's clearly injured when he gets up.
Oh,
like
yeah.
He's walking funny.
The way that kid walked... Exact way I got up after I got hit by that car.
That car picked you up and threw you.
Yeah. That retarded car hit me and what?
The only basketball thing I've seen since the playoffs have been on, I don't know if I just haven't been on the internet as much or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true. I don't know why I haven't been seeing It's not in my algorithm for whatever reason, but I saw them throwing eggs at Wemby.
Eggs?
Yeah, like people in the crowd in New York were throwing eggs at the basketball players as they were walking into the building.
And he's 7'5" too.
They got him like the head too.
Yeah,
I was like, man, I wonder if that's the Knicks.
No,
they're throwing hard ass passes.
Well, you like Knicks fans.
If they're throwing hard ass passes, I do.
What if they just replace the basketball with eggs? Would you watch basketball more?
That'd be interesting. I'm intrigued. I want to see how it plays out.
Okay.
What if you
then you make the court hot, and then the court is just frying eggs all the
time? Whoa. And you know what? They always lick their hand and then lick their shoe.
Right.
And so they could taste the eggs.
Say this again now.
They lick their hand and then they put it on their shoe.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I guess to get a little grip sometimes.
Yeah, but it's really to taste the eggs. You've seen guys do that, right? I'm not crazy.
Right.
I always think it's the grossest thing whenever they do that. They lick their hand and then put it on their shoe. It's like, how many times a game are you doing that where it's clear that some of the floor is going in your mouth?
Have you ever seen LeBron do like the talcum powder where he like dumps talcum powder in his hands and like tosses it up?
I think I've seen that.
Okay, but now it's just salt and pepper.
Yeah, for the eggs.
Yeah, for the egg.
He's seasoning the court.
What are we talking about?
How about this?
Go on.
Points for passing.
Okay.
Maybe like 1 point for completing a hard-ass pass.
If the pass is over.
If your speedometer hits over a certain amount,
okay,
you get a point for if they catch it.
This is interesting. Yeah. This is like, remember Rock and Jock basketball?
Is that with the trampolines?
It was on MTV, and they would have celebrities.
Oh,
and they would have like a 50-point bucket and a 100-point bucket.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
I did watch the trampoline one. Do you ever see that?
Yeah. Slam ball.
It seemed cool.
Yeah.
Seemed dangerous.
You would think they'd be like, it'd be more about making jokes about the other person.
Oh, like they slam like "Yo Mama" as they go.
What
up
about
to the hoop.
slam poetry ball?
Interesting.
That is
trying
interesting.
To put it together.
You're trying to put it together. Throw me a hard ass pass.
Why does it make you a good poet if you pronounce every syllable separated?
You got
together.
What I just did would crush.
It would.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens in the second 21 Jump Street. He ends up doing a slam poem.
Exactly.
You see that one?
Yeah.
You know, that movie's good.
I agree.
Both of them.
And what you have to do, there's a they go to a stand-up comedy show and they're up there doing improv.
What?
Yeah. Do you remember this part?
I don't remember. I remember him doing a slam poem at like a poetry thing. There was stand-up too? Was it the first one?
Oh, wait. No, this is what happens. Someone's doing slam poetry and everyone's just sitting there like, paying attention, and Channing Tatum looks over to Jonah Hill and he's like, all the stuff they're saying is like, there's really no point and it's not funny. Like, what? And
he thinks it's stand-up.
And Jonah Hill goes, what you're looking for is stand-up comedy. And he goes, yeah, why don't they do that?
Yeah.
I used to do a joke that they were making fun of a thing that wasn't the thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then praising the thing that I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's good writing.
I ironically did the same kind of joke where I would say, people in stand-up take themselves so seriously, but it's literally like a bar gimmick that could get replaced by darts or a pool table.
I've heard you tell that's a good one.
But then I go, so it's like, it's like pool table. It's like a band, like a cover band on top, then original band below that, then like dartboard, pool table.
You got the cover band over the original. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Then stand-up comedy, very low, but below that, poetry. So we got that going.
We are crushing them on that one.
That would get the laugh. Is like at least we're better than poetry, but we're not very high up. Stand-up comedy is pretty low on the bar gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're doing a lot of. I've been seeing like they do like Texas Hold'em.
Okay.
At bars, and you don't win money; you just like win a free drink.
Yeah. That's for that could be for people who want to go on dates.
Sure. You talking about me?
Not me.
I got
certainly
AI.
Ain't me.
I'm getting an AI girlfriend. Here's my fear though.
In Rhode Island?
Is the AI girlfriend starts going, I'm gonna cheat on you if you don't pay more money. They start exploiting me.
Oh, this is smart. That's an incubator idea.
That is actually a good incubator, but I'm releasing an evil idea into the world.
Well, no, more what it is you start giving that to young men when they're about 11 or 12 as preparation.
That's right. You're going to have to constantly...
This would be more like my school. Remember my first incubator idea was School of Gaston, I believe.
Yeah. School of Gaston. Still a good idea.
You think?
Yeah, we need men to act like Gaston.
Honestly, if what you're
confidence.
if you're saying my ideas are the same today, like on the good level, are the same today as they were a year and a half ago, that means we have no growth. Which is
I think our ideas are better now.
Oh, you do?
But I still think it's a good idea. Roof over the city.
Oh, I got another one.
Nosebuds.
Nosebuds that's got to be top 5.
I need to get all of them together in a compilation video. All the incubator.
Yeah.
Now that's an incubator idea.
I'll tell you another incubator idea. I'm tired of having to charge stuff.
Like on your credit card?
No, like battery.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
I don't charge anything, but you got the scooter.
I got the
scooter.
scooter.
I can charge my phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
So I don't know why. Why don't I just let it die and leave it?
No. Why does it die?
Yeah. Why doesn't it just last forever?
Right.
So your incubator idea.
That's my incubator idea.
Infinite battery.
Right.
Infinite battery life. It's about time.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'm tired of charging.
Yeah. It should at least last a year. What if you had to charge your phone once a year?
Yeah. I should only have to charge stuff per every haircut.
Once a haircut, that's pretty good.
That's when I know time.
I get my haircuts like every 6 months.
That's how I know time has passed.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
Yeah.
That's how.
Is anyone else out there, if your buddy from Rhode Island can maybe chime in with, I am also tired of charging things.
That would help. He could ask a second question, even though his first email was not even a question.
I would have sent this email 20 minutes earlier, but my phone was charging.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone charging sent me back 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stuff I'd be doing if my shit wasn't
Good thing
charging.
you found that gap in the road. You have time to charge your phone now. that path.
Yeah. That was a real moment of like, don't take this life for granted.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm trying to think if I've had any moments like that, and I just feel sad that I can't. I feel like we should all have those moments of like bliss and like keep track of them and like reflect on them more.
Yeah, genuine bliss, but I could never recreate it.
I remember when I was unemployed for 8 months and then I got a job. I didn't feel bliss. I felt like confused and scared.
No, I get that. I've never started a job feeling like, oh, this is gonna...
I needed it so bad.
Right. That's the only place
I thought
you can...
I should feel good.
No, it's the only place you can really start a job at when you're like us.
Yeah.
Which is, I need it.
Mm. Yeah. I was like, I'm worried.
Because I can tell you there's no job out there you're going to be like, oh, this is something I want to do.
Right. Oh, I got one.
You do?
I got one.
Okay.
It's from a very long time ago.
Is it bussing tables?
No,
because that's something that'll fill you.
Not. That feels good. You know, I used to like washing dishes when I was a dishwasher.
I honestly don't mind it.
The only thing that sucked is I got chemical burns on my arms from the soap. That's why I quit. Jesus. They got me gloves, and then the gloves broke. Dude. I had these big rashes on the bottom of my arms. I went to a doctor, and he said it was like a allergic reaction to the soap chemicals.
Right, yeah. You just rinse them, dude. Water. Everybody knows soap is horrible for dishes.
I should have tried that.
Right.
No soap.
Your hands.
Like Danny Callis. No soap.
No soap.
You never heard his no soap bit?
Uh-uh.
He used to do this bit. No, there's like no punchline in it, but it was so funny. He would just list different bars in the city where he went to the bathroom and there was no soap. He'd be like, the Continental, whatever.
Right.
The address.
No soap.
No soap. He just did it for like 10 minutes.
Pretty good.
It's really good.
Okay.
Miss Danny.
Yeah.
I saw him the other night. I did this to him.
I saw him like last week.
I went to see USK 2 weeks ago, and after the show, he was putting all the tables back to where they're supposed to go by himself. And I was just looking around at all the other producers not helping him. And then as I was leaving the show, I did this really mean thing that is not even creative. I just go, hey, Danny, you need help with the tables? And he was like serious. He was like, yeah, I needed it a half hour ago when I started. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. I saw you and I didn't help you. I didn't help either. I owe him help. I got to say, next time I see him put up the tables, I'm going to help because I feel guilty about doing that joke. I thought he might laugh, but he actually got mad about having to do the tables on his own. Yeah, no soap. What were you saying before that? Dishwashing. Oh, here's my moment of bliss that I remember.
Oh, okay. I do want to hear this. I want to hear what brings you bliss.
This is a very old story. This is like a 10-year-old story. Mm-hmm. I lived on Western Avenue. I remember with my roommate Jim, my best bud from childhood and stuff. And we're at the Continental one night drinking, just me and him. Mm-hmm. And we're not having a great
soap.
No soap. We're having a not great time because the music's kind of loud, so you can barely talk. And there's like a bunch of people there. It was crowded. And then all of a sudden, Jim goes. He's like, don't move. I go, what? And he like started walking really weird, like kind of dragging his foot. Mm-hmm. And we're upstairs in the Continental. He drags his foot over to the stairs. Then he bends down, picks it up, and he goes, follow me downstairs. And then we both go downstairs. He goes, dude, I just found $20 fucking on the ground. And then we went downstairs and we started dancing and we kept yelling, $20 fucking. And it became like the whole night. And then the bouncers got super pissed at us because we were just yelling $20 fucking at everybody.
That is true,
We were drunken assholes. Yeah. It was awesome.
I like that a lot.
That was a good one.
And not once since then.
That was a long time ago. I do have another story about finding money at a bar. I was in Nashville and Kristen Toomey was there at the same time as me. So I was hanging out with Kristen, and me and Kristen were driving around, and we kind of got in an argument about whether or not God exists. Okay. And I was saying, like, I don't believe in God, and she's like, how could you not? And I was like, I just don't. Uh-huh. Then we go to this bar. It was like a Santa theme bar in Nashville. It was doing karaoke. And there was this other guy there too, weirdly, John McDonald or something like that. Do you remember him? He was around here. I think that's his name. I haven't seen him in so long, but he was a nice dude. But he's
not John Norman.
Not John Norman. Not John Norman. He was a John Norman type guy. Okay. Like a kind of weird white guy who kind of transient. Yeah. Maybe on and off of drugs. I remember he had a cat in his car. Oh no, that was Norman. I'm mixing them up now. Had a cat in his car. Yeah. It wasn't John Norman. It was this other guy, McDonald. Okay. I think his last name was McDonald. I have to look him up. It's been a while. So he bends down and he's like, whoa, look at this. And he came up with a handful of money. And he started divvying it out to me and Kristen. Wow. And we all got like $60 or $80.
Holy shit.
He must have found like $500 on the ground. Like somebody just literally just dropped a wad of cash on the ground. And he just divvied it out to everybody who was standing there, like who was friends. It was like four of us. We just split it up.
And you were like...
And I had to go to Kristen. I was like, hey man, I think you won. God exists.
Yeah.
Like that was crazy.
Yeah. But if you hadn't had that money, you win.
Then I win.
So what's more important?
Winning. Or
right.
Winning is everything.
You'd rather God not be real.
No, actually, you're right. Money is more important.
Okay.
Money over
more
everything.
Tangible.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to the bar, and I think me and Kristen ordered Cokes because neither of us were drinking with our fucking new money.
So it probably would have been better if you were right.
Yeah. It was cool to have money, though. Fucking comedy wasn't paying, that's for sure. So those are my two stories about finding money. I wasn't as elated the second time. The first time finding $20, it meant way more.
Right.
And I don't even think I got a piece of that. I think that might have been all Jim's. I was just happy to be there with him.
You were just, that's kind of how I feel when when I'm around you, is that it's like it lifts.
Yeah.
Like good things happen.
Yeah, something good happens for you. I feel good.
Right.
I'm excited about your album coming up and stuff. I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Hey, 9,000 views. Here we come.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I don't know what's going to happen. You don't know.
Who cares?
I got 5,000. I don't know how. I don't know who watched it. That seems like too many.
Me.
I don't know 5,000 people.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not widely known. I'm known to be wide.
Ooh.
But I'm not widely known.
And
New
then
fat joke. That might be the end of the first episode.
Right.
What time is it? Oh, it's like 1:30. 1 hour or 30 minutes about.
What time did we start this?
I don't remember.
I got here at about noon.
1 hour and 30 minutes ago. I don't know where my phone is.
No, I probably got here. We probably only have done maybe 40 minutes, I bet.
No, I can see it. 1:30. I can see the clock.
No, I'm saying we didn't start this probably until like 12:30 though.
The clock says we've been doing an hour and 38 minutes.
Oh, well.
And it's 1:55.
Sweet.
We probably started at like 12:30, 1.
Okay. Well, I got to... Turns out I might have to leave earlier than I thought.
That's all right.
I'm going to South Bend, Indiana tonight.
Are you? I thought you were going working. You're going to South Bend?
Well, yeah, I'm going to do... going to hone my craft.
At the drop?
No, actually. Yeah, it's somewhere else.
Do you know where?
It's a next stop show.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, yeah, I'm going to go...
I wonder if it's Smokestack Brewing.
I don't know. I'm riding with someone.
Cool. Who you riding with?
Harry Meredith. You know him?
No.
I'm going to be getting to know him.
Hell yeah.
So...
Sounds cool. Guy named Harry. I know Harold. But Harry's like an old man name.
Yeah, what happened to that name? Harry and Bill. That one went away.
Well,
Fred.
Are people still called William?
Yeah.
They might go by Will now.
Who we talking? Oh, Bill.
Bill is a Will.
Right.
William name.
And where there's a Bill, there's a Will.
It's kind of a cool name. It's versatile. You get a lot of different options. Willie, Billy, Will, Bill, William.
I like how strong we're closing. That was the pod.